Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your reading for July 2019. That's July 1st through the 31st. So I just have to say to all of you who have subscribed, I thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And all of you who are just returning, welcome back. Subscribers returning, welcome. I hope you find something that's useful for you guys. And anyone who is new to the channel, welcome also. I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share. Sag, you got a mixed, and I'm not going to say it's a mixed bag. It looks like you guys are like, how should I put it? You want to lay a nice foundation for home. But you want to work too. Okay? If you kind of get what I mean. Like, y'all don't want to just be homebodies. But this is what's coming up in the cards. So, also guys, if this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and rising signs. I have some on previous videos. I have information on how you can plug your birth date in and find that if you're interested. So let's get into the reading. You have the Two of Wands. Of course, that's yours energy. Then the Four of Wands is your energy again. Then you have a major arcana, the Hangman. Okay. Then you come into the Three of Pentacles. That's always a good card. And then more of you guys' energy, the Knight of Wands. And then we go over to the Knight of Pentacles. That's what I mean. It's like a little mixed bag, but I see where it's like the similarity. Then you guys have the Two of Cups. So yes, it's about love, but it's more about security. Then you guys have the Six of Pentacles. And then it goes from the Four of Cups, from the Two of Cups to the Four of Cups. Okay, so I did ask for clarifiers for that. Why would, you know, that Four of Cup come after the love? So basically, it looks like you guys, you have everything you need to start out on a new journey. Okay, a journey of self-discovery, a journey of maybe just things you've always wanted to do. But the thing about it is, it seems like many of you, men and women, are family. You're all for family. And your thing is, yes, I'm going to go out on my journey. I want to make sure my foundation, because usually the pentacles are foundation, but in this is rods. You know, anything with fours holds something up. So this is the beginning of a happy home. You know, you want to make sure your home life is balanced. Yes, you will take that chance, you know, and go to either or road, you know, either or road. And only you know individually what that is. It could be new jobs you guys got coming in. But you are going to take a minute to step back. And I think you want to take a minute to step back and look at things differently, because you want to make sure that this foundation is solid. You want to make sure that you are truly free to go on to your next level, whether it be next job. I don't know what each person's profession is. Whatever your next level is, you want to make sure it's right. Okay, so when you get in that hangman state, you're going to be looking around trying to see, how can I do it differently? How can I do it where it's all going to work? And you're going to come to the conclusion that you need more help. You need to come together as a team. So maybe whoever you're with, I'm looking for any other thing. See, it's nothing but wands, and pentacles. Maybe you're with the earth sign, you know. I don't like to throw those signs out there like that, but, you know, you could be with the earth sign or somebody who takes on earth sign qualities. But basically, it's going to boil down to when you take a look in a different way of how you can achieve your goal this month. It takes working together with people. That's how you're going to make the best of it. You have the fire, you have the spark, okay, and you also have the finances. Now, whether somebody is helping you with your finances, you do have it. These knights are facing each other, so they're working together. You're going to have people work together with you, and the main person that might be working with you in your journey is whoever your love is. Whether it's new love, old love, it could be any of those things. Somebody coming in, because it's definitely here. Okay, and that's why I think you may take the hangman's advice and let me look at this from all angles and see how it's going to work. Some of you guys might have blended families. That's another thing. And you're trying to see what's going to be the best for everybody. Well, of course, the best for everybody is to work together, you know. Everybody work together. Everybody put their energy into that common goal, because that could be one way of looking at it, because it shows coming up that things are going to balance out. You got the six of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Sag. You could be dealing with a Libra, because even though he has to balance the scales, so things will even out. Especially financially. Things will even out financially. And I'm showing that with you guys, it goes back to that Four of Cups. And you're looking at that Ace of Cups. You're looking at that Ace of Cups. But here they are right here. Two of Cups. They're already here. But I think you're thinking, am I going to be allowed to do what I have to do in life? Now, I don't know how wild you are as a Sagittarius, but you want to get around. And I don't mean get around with other people. You like, maybe your job makes you get around. Sagittarius, male, female, children, they do not like to sit still. They don't like to feel the grass grow underneath their feet. So you obviously will get a chance to travel as you may and keep this home life together. You know, or maybe you may have somebody who is of the same mindset that you are, and they will understand what their part of a happy family to you means, and you all can work together. Yeah, it can go in different ways, but it all begins with you, Sagittarius. Is what road do you want to take? What road do you want to take? So Sagittarius, my advice to you guys this month for July is communicate, communicate, communicate. And another thing is Mercury is going in retrograde, so it's going to be going backwards. So maybe you might have to say something 2 or 3 times and not get frustrated. You know, maybe you might have to write it down. Maybe some plans outside of you guys' situation may go wonky, you know. So it's just, you know, this is a good reading. You have everything here to make a happy home. You got the Pentacles, you got the Cups, you got the Wands. Let me see. You don't have no swords, but that's okay. You don't want to be chopping nobody up with the tongue. So yeah, you got the Cups, you got the swords, you got the Pentacles, you got the home started. So it's really good. And even you guys are saying, you know, let me look at a different way, see how we can make this work. And that's always positive. If somebody takes a break and says, you know, I want this to work so bad that I'm going to take a step back and see what we can do. And you will have a team. You will have a team. And, you know, that's just as great as a family, right? So, yeah, that Chariot card really wanted to come out. Maybe it's because it's Cancer season, but I'm seeing it as though you guys, you want the love, but you want to make sure that love is going to be there when you're at work. When you're at work, is that person going to do what they said they were going to do as far as keeping that home happy? Okay, if that makes sense to y'all. Okay, so the oracle card that came out for you, Sagittarius, is the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Sounds good to me. So happiness is your purpose. I guess you knew that from this card coming out. You're like, hey. Alright, let me read what the divine director says, guys. I hope you guys' June was good. Mine was pretty good. I have no complaints. Divine. Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. 100. Easiest number. Here he is. Drink some water. Alright. Sorry about the silence. Okay, here he is, guys. The divine director. The divine director is a facet of the heart of the creator. According to New Thought teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level, which will support our true function. And that is to be happy. The divine director works directly with angels, and in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. The extended message is divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. So that was a good message. I think it tied in too, y'all, because I think it is like a career. It's like family and career, because, you know, that first card is saying, yeah, you have options. You can, you know, so I don't know if you guys are looking for jobs or just heard of one or have a couple, you know, but you guys can do it. I think you guys you do want that home life. So you want to make sure that, you know, when you're at work every day, that your love is taking care of, you know, what y'all talked about, basically. Okay? So we have the last card for yours reading, and it is Loving Words from Jesus. Let's see if you can see it. It's not focusing. Let me see. Alright, I'm messing it up more, so I shall just read it. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And that's from John chapter 14, verse 27. Let me see if I sit it down here. Yeah, it focused in. You know, so that's something that maybe, guys, you know, if I'm not trying to insult anybody, but if you're having problems praying or something, or meditating, you know, it's just a guide, you know, a guide to get you started. So, Sag, that was a very interesting reading. I'm happy